Hello, everybody. It's your boy Lugnut back with another shitty stream. We're back with Hollow Knight Silk Song. It took me forever to actually, do another one of these streams because of the fact that, I died, and then I tried to get my progress back, and then I died again. Then I tried to get my progress back, and then I died again. And it kind of kept going on like that. Last time I tried to fight Widow, and I ate so much shit that um, I accidentally turned off the power extender with my foot. Um, so my entire computer and stream crashed immediately after, so that was fun. You might be wondering, why do I have 6 hearts? Why do I have 6 hearts? Why am I so Sigma cool like that? It's actually because of the fact that down here at Deep Docks, I was able to find a little skip that I'll end up showing y'all later to get this mask shard right here earlier than intended. So that was pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. And now I kind of can't decide whether I want to go to Bone Bottom and get the simple key and do the Wormwood or Wormways or whatever. Because on one hand, if we do that and get the little Zolotl quest done, that would be pretty cool. On the other hand, if we wait... Actually, I don't think it matters if we wait. Does it? I don't think it does. I think we need to unlock another ability first before we can even get to the weave nest up there. Yeah, I don't know. Decisions. I want to say that that we do just do. And right now. Oh, it's scary though, starting the stream and then instantly being like, yes, let us fight a boss that I have previously completely eaten shit on in front of everyone. But I suppose there's no way to learn. We have one entire extra hit point than we did last time. I'm more equipped, more tools and shit. I'm gonna try and be pretty generous with my tool use because it's not about saving shell shards. It's about kicking Widow's ass this time. Actually, before that, I want to check out an Easter egg that I heard of. Because I heard that supposedly you rest at the bench in Haunted Bellheart, there's like a pretty creepy scene apparently. Apparently Hornet gets strung up in silk like everyone else there does. I don't know if that's actually something or if that's like bullcrap that I've heard. So I do want to try that. Apparently, if you save and quit to the menu while resting in that bench and launch up the game, oh wow, yeah, that's pretty spooky. That's definitely pretty cool though. I like that. Alright. That's definitely a cool little thing they added. But now is the time, the moment of truth, where we get to see whether or not this run gets to keep going. We could lose it all here. This could be the end of yet another 3-hour run. Or this could be...
Oh,
What the? I didn't even know that I had YouTube open. That's hilarious. Alright. Oh. Here we go. Just realizing he's playing music. It's kind of cool. Oh, they shall join union upon your thread, a gift for your waking. The world strung to serve. Creature, your claws guide those cursed threads, but you are not their source. What role do you play in this vile affliction? Oh, she is here, a rare birthling, precious child of worm and weaver. Spawn of those who dared to flee, she has found her way home at last. How fine her shell and silk and claw for you, mother. Let me claim her all for you. I'm scared. I feel like my controller is not responding well, which is already more intimidating. And so to make sure it is responding well, I'm gonna plug it in, because I feel like that confirms good response. Who's input? Don't like that. Cool. That's phase 1. I'm terrified for phase 2. Oh my god, we did it! We did it! Oh my god, poison tools! Poison tools for the win! Poison tools for the win! We actually did it, holy shit. Oh my god. Widow's done. Window's done for. And we got the needle in. This is actually so huge, dude. That's actually so huge. That might be it. That might be it right there. And we get a nail upgrade too because of the Pin Master. That actually might... Holy shit, dude. This could be it. This could be the run. The Steel Soul run. Yep, look at them. Yes, run away. Fear me. I am the greatest weaver of all. Oh yeah. Awesome, dude. Awesome. We got the freaking needle in. for her light, eternal. Our song sustains. I really want to know who that's talking about because the first time I played this, that really sounded like it was talking about the Radiants, which is obviously a little concerning. Oh yeah. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Bow, 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 bow. Oh yeah. I am actually beyond overjoyed about that. Can't remember. Is there anything down here? I don't think so. Yeah, it's just back there. Alright, cool. Awesome, dude. That's actually awesome. Here we are, in Bellheart. Welcome, welcome, weary pilgrim, the glory. Oh, it is the task of I, fair Pavo, to extend the warmest of welcome to those passing devout, such as yourself, such as your good self. Your town seems returned to healthy form, good bug. I had some concern that upon cutting you free, I'd find only husks. Yes, well, most of our residents did not fare so well. Still, it's no good to dwell on dark things. We shall build and grow and welcome, as is any good bellbug's task. When do you remember of your time caught upon the thread, Papa? Oh, it is difficult. Upsetting even to think. Strange, sad memories, not my own. And my own thoughts smothered amidst the tangle. If one could choose to connect themselves to something grander, that curse may seem a wonder. For myself, it now seems a horror. Welcome, welcome, travelers all. Rest your weary shell and revive your flagging spirit. Bellheart, glorious, gleaming, and very, very safe. Stay a while before you begin your final climb. Gleaming rest, we serve safe. Almost there. Greetings, shopkeeper. Seems you've recovered well from the silken affliction. Ah, well, I'm a clever bug. When that strange thread struck down from above, I shut up tight and huddled in my bell home. Might have been a problem for the others about here, but my store was flush with supplies, so no fear I'd go hungry. Your preparedness served you well then, although your store now seems quite bare. Yes, I'll admit the wait was longer than I'd anticipated, and a bug has to eat. I'll have more to offer you once my courier turns up. No doubt he's been avoiding Bellheart since the curse set sights on us. An exquisite item containing a cherished memory. I have an excellent memory myself, but I'm sure you can make good use of it. Loose rosaries will escape your pockets at the worst of times, and I'm a deft claw at stringing them tight. I can string you a whole necklace, safe and stylish. I don't really have any use for either of those at the moment. But yeah, silver bells. When searching the bell veins carefully, you can sometimes find some rare silver bells. If we can salvage some of the material, would be of great use. A missing courier. My dear little courier was last seen in Shellwood. Please, someone find Tip and send him home, along with all of his precious stock. Crawbug clearing. Those blasted crawbugs are fouling up my roof. I've come up with a clever solution to keep them away, but I'll need some help. Inquire at the halfway home if you're fit for the task.
What? Who is it? What have you got? What do you want?
I'm just a traveler, one hoping you are not too badly affected by the cursed snare set upon this town.
Pah! What binds them outside means nothing to me. None of them have my keen sense, my respect for the past. You seem able, though. Sneaky, too. If you find any fine old stuff, anything with a history to it, bring it here. I'll take it. What's this? I smell something on you right now. Grab the relic, give it to me.
Give relics?
Yes, this fits my collection well. Look then, look what I have.
Damn! Extra 420 rosaries. Jesus. Bone scroll, faded parchment containing the last words of a lost pilgrim. I die here in the damp, dark, then join those poor sods trapped to stumble aimless and empty until their limbs fall to dust. I assume it says, rather I die here in the damp dark than join those poor sods trapped to stumble aimless and empty until their limbs fall to dust. Weaver effigy, carving of Kimura, weaver of healing, a prayer is etched upon it. Weaver, heal my sons, their fearful hearts, their limbs that shake the climb to come. We pray, gift but a glimmer of your strength, that when we stand before your divinity, you see bugs shed free of fear. Choral commandment, decree of the Citadel, dirty and worn, full chamber to the kingdom of the White Worm. That is presumably the king of Hollanest and Hallinest. Claim the weaver in half part, last of their line, sensed strong with silk. Resistance anticipated, quell with rune cage. Little bit of lore on our kidnappers.
More, then. Bring me more relics of the past. Records, seals, idols. Let's gather up the history of the world and hoard it all here, nice and safe.
If I happen upon more curiosities of this kingdom's past, I may visit again. Until that time, keep yourself safe.
It's my calling, it is, to gather the relics of the past. Look at my collection if you fancy. Look. By Claw, are you then our savior in shell, standing so calm and cool on entrance to Pliny's Bellhome?
What clue, sir, tells of my part in your town's liberation?
Why, your blade, fierce warrior.
Oh, no, I dropped my controller. 'Twas a vile curse that struck here. No simple bug nor basic pin could have granted our release. No. That blade, though, so expertly clutched in claw, that could welly have met the task.
It was you who cut us free, yes?
I'll grant you've sharp sight, Pinmaster, and your saving is fortuitous. This blade that restored your town would now benefit from your service.
Well, yes, I've a busy backlog of pins to attend, but your gracious heroism decrees that unique weapon receives my care this very moment. What say I take a look?
Yes, please sharpen my needle, Daddy.
Boomba, it is done, brave warrior. By my expert claw, your strange blade has received some fast, sharp shine. It shall cut cleaner than ever before.
Your efforts provide great aid, Pinmaster. You have my thanks. Your skills are impressive. My needle sings from your care. But I must ask, can the blade be honed further?
You seek further sharpening? Further than Pliny does provide? In prescience. But maybe. But no.
You hesitate? Then is it possible? Are you incapable? Should I seek others within the kingdom?
Wait. Yes. Seek not others, but an oil, fabled and fine. With it, the citadel once brought gleaming edges and point to its pin. Though the Citadel's pinmasters are long past, some small store of that miraculous elixir may remain within its halls, where even a meager drop pilfered and gifted upon Pliny, your blade could shine brighter still. Just know, dear friend, the veiled bugs would be oh so unkind to the thief who claimed that fine prize for themselves.
I'll find the oil, Pinmaster. My needle has seen much use in this cruel kingdom. I suspect many more battles are due. I will value your further skills upon my blade.
It is a dangerous wish you accept of this poor pinmaster. I really hope this one's professional desire does not cost you your life. Up there, in that citadel, the fabled oil is waiting. Bestow it upon this fine pinmaster, and your blade shall sing louder yet.
I'll find the oil, Pinmaster. Keep your skills sharp.
Oshanka, child-wielding needle, this hard home is cut free of its curse. Tell me, was it your blade that brought it saving? My shock would be great if another here managed the feat. I slew a tall creature above the town, a weaver, I suspect, though one twisted in purpose. By voice and claw aided, perhaps guided the thread that strung the town. Weaver, those vicious old things. To our young we tell their tales, but have thought them long dead, only corpses bound in spiders. This one still lived, though if it was a weaver, it was broken in a savage way. Its own silk was bound, pinned deep within its shell, a cruel punishment I've not before witnessed. Even broke, my envy remains, a weaver's fabled skills. To meet one in combat means great challenge, and great pride in victory.
I feel like I can splurge a bit.
Many of Farloom's bugs have useful equipment and items to trade. It would do you well to keep track of their locations with this pin.
Alright. Well, we should, go ahead and find Tip and Lower Shellwood. Yeah, we're gonna go find Tip, then we're gonna head down to Bone Bottom. I'm also curious to see if New's looking at Sister Splinter's body yet. Let's go check that out. I think it's just right here. Oh, Jesus. Fucking stupid cage. Urgh. I don't even think I activated the cage at all. There we go. So pretty sure there's something up here. Yeah. I don't think there's anything good though. Pretty much. It's from one of the... That guy was like from Sinner's Road. Huh. Yeah. Nice.
Ooh, mama, look here, Miss Grown-Up. Very fascinating creature here. All dead in bits now, but still good. She takes the shape of woods for her body. and her hair like bitter leaves. Clever, thinks Nu.
This creature staked its territory here and attacked as I passed through. You should not linger long. Her tribe remains hidden amongst the branches, disguised and waiting to strike.
Ooh, so the cutting up was done by you? Nu gives her warm things. Now Nu can expect this creature well, all its gooey insides and crunchy shell. Nu takes time with her creatures. She must inspect closely. Thick arms, flaky hair, delicate eyes. Nu will inspect it all.
Alright. Yeah, so Nu's having a great time with the dead corpse. Oh yeah, what's going on here? Can get lore from these now. Sister Spider, husk bound to branch. Watch over these bugs, passing safe, warded by fear, no longer your meal. Alright, yeah, just a quick trip over here and whatnot. And then we should be able to find Tip just back over there. Just want to kill these guys real quick. Nice. A little extra money, you know. It's also for the journal entries. Since I don't... I only remember a couple of enemies that were kind of hard to grind for, but for the most part, if I can grind enemies that may or may not be difficult to get completion for at some point, then I'm gonna try and do it while I'm around. Yeah, so Tip should be somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. Is this the big room with the big guy? No, this is Wormwoods. Or Wormways. I don't think we have a whole lot of reason to be there right now. Definitely be back later, though. Okay, there they are. Curious Tip.
No, those horrible beasts are gone. Much and many things for you, mighty warrior.
It was a simple thing, small bug. I assume you are Tip, the courier? Frey, the Bellheart trader, seemed concerned for your safety and for the cargo you carry.
She sent you? Bah, she needs to learn. Something. I keep smacking my controller against the table. Well, I must be off now. The old grubbly grub is in the bell will come after me herself if she not get her goods. Wahoo!
Alright, cool. And with that, yeah, we're gonna... Whee! Hey, the bridge didn't shatter underneath my feet. Nice. Oonga boonga oonga. Nope. Pilby, you need to leave right now. Your travels have taken you far, haven't they? Well, I'm yet to even start my journey. Shameful behavior for a pilgrim. I see no shame in it, sir. Your life is your own and need not be squandered at the ghostly call of the Citadel. Journey out for your own sake, or not at all. You truly aren't a pilgrim, that's for certain. That's blasphemy, spoken with friendly intentions or not. And yet, I don't recoil from what you say. Perhaps I'm not much of a pilgrim either. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet. A little company is always nice. Tilby, I love you. I need you to make it safe to, like, Belheart or something, or Songclave, or literally anywhere. I can't do the Skull Tyrant quest until you have gotten out of here, dude. As for you... yeah, I'll take this simple key. Well now, seems I've traded with you the last of my supplies, so I've got no more excuses to linger down here. I'll soon be making my way up to the great citadel. As holy as I am with rosaries, I'm sure my path will not be an arduous one. Do I just have to... Are you gone now? No. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's gonna end up being an arduous journey. But hey, that's just me. And now, we get to do the wormways. Which may or may not end up being kind of sucky with the enemy that's in front of it. That we technically don't even have to fight, but I also just don't want to have to come back later to fight him. Might as well just do him while we're here. Ah! Yeah, I remember this kind of just being an annoyance. Oh, that's even more annoying. Yeah, this is just time consuming. Ooh, don't like that. Don't hit me twice. That's not okay. Oh no. Don't like that. I really don't like that. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I hate to reset that progress, but I am not about to lose fucking 4 hours Steel Soul run because that stupid thing hit me a couple of times. Absolutely not, dude. I would be beyond livid. If I lose this Steel Soul run to anything like that's not completely 110% reasonable, I will actually start to tweak out. I promise. I promise it will happen. Is there a nicer platform for this? Not really. Not really. This spot in particular reminds me of that one part of Green Path that's like going into King's Pass or Howling Cliffs or whatever. Not technically King's Pass. Howling Cliffs. Oh, the threefold pin was pretty clean. That might actually speed this up a bit for us. Ooh, okay then. Yay! I did it! I'm so cool. Yes. Die. Alright, cool. That thing's dead now. And we can use our simple key. Yay! And then there's a mastercard for us here. Which is also a pretty big yay, quite frankly. Takes like pretty while. Oh, kind of a while, I'm pretty sure, to be able to kill these guys. I can't remember if we should wait. We should probably wait for that, because I think that we're gonna have to go back down there after, anyways, for Zolotl. This is the weakness. I am right. I'm pretty sure we can't get to this right now. Yeah. No, we need the hook shot for that. We either need double jump or hook shot. I remember the Gromlings being annoying. I remember having to grind for a decent few of these guys after. Gotta be careful with that. Are these all different Gromlings that are attacking us? I'm so confused. Okay, I guess it was like 2 different Gromlings or something. Was it 3 different Gromlings? I feel like I still... Oh my god. 4? What? Or are they at infinite spawn? Oh, man. I mean, it was definitely at least 3. Based off of that. It was probably all 4. Okay, maybe there's something of a infinite spawn. Who knows? Gonna stop with that. Oh god. Okay. What's up, bro? Oh, a new base. Not here to bother, I hope? I've critical studies underway in these twisted tunnels, and can afford no distractions. You haven't met Zango, my assistant, by chance? An indolent sort. Short, slovenly, rather unreliable seeming. Have not, sir. I am curious, though, about the equipment you have here, and the blue liquid contained within. What study consumes you? Ah, yes. So this miraculous substance intrigues you too. A wonder beyond wonders. Miracle-made material. Plasmium, a naturally occurring elixir with no equal. It heals wounds and strengthens shells. I suspect it can even defy death itself. Plasmium, you call it? I've encountered its likes before, or else a substance of remarkable similarity. Highly unlikely. The grey and barren soil of the mainland could never produce something as singular as this, and that is indisputable fact. Plasmium was first discovered by my master at the farthest edge of Farloom, hidden deep in the salt-stricken waters. I brought it to the caves under her direction to study how it flourishes in a foreign place. Now, to my work I must return.
Unless you have further interest in my precious plasmium or a chance upon my truant assistant, kindly leave me in peace. Oh, you linger here still? Perhaps, like myself, you have been bewitched by Plasmium's beautiful glow? Then join me, you must. A new assistant is needed. Together we shall unlock the secrets of this wondrous substance.
Yeah, sounds good, bro.
Excellent. With 2 bugs at the task, the rate of discovery shall greatly increase. Now, before he up and vanished, my previous assistant seeded the warrens below with plasmium buds. The buds should be ripening as we speak, and the nectar within must be extracted before they reach maturity. With the right tool and claw, collecting the nectar is an easy process. I'll even lend you my own needle file for the job. Once you locate a bud, simply charge the file until readied, then release its needle into a bud's core. Do it right, and it'll suck out the nectar in one clean pop. Return them to me when you've retrieved the necessary samples with the right nectar and the right testing. Plasmium can reveal even more of its wondrous properties. Assistant, you're still dallying about here, and I've an eager need for pure plasmium fresh from the bud. Just one fully charged stab of my needle file straight into the right bud, you'll suck the plasmium right up. Now pop down those warm ruins and extract it for me. What could possibly be more important?
Man, I think I changed accent for that guy like 7 times. That was pretty cool. Oh god, I felt like I was falling very fast there. Okay, anyways. I do think one of them should be nearby? Question mark? I don't fully remember. It has definitely been a hot minute since I've explored this area fully. I am pretty sure this brings us to the thing. Yeah, this. Beyond that, my memories as for what is here basically is non-existent. I forgot about this fly. This is actually the most hilarious flea in the game. That it has been taken hostage by one of these little bench fly guys. Anyways. I think there should be something cool up top. Alright. Yeah, what's up here? Oh, wow. I feel like I lied to everyone, including myself. Yes, this is where we want it to be. Because this is where chakra is. Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. Boshanka, it is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns warn the worms ceaselessly. In these caverns, while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. Worm-ridden caverns, shaking and unstable, there remain faint signs that pilgrims once traveled these tight paths. There are signs that pilgrims once traveled these crumbling paths long ago. Now only the voracious worms nest here. Alright, well, cool. And whatnot. Oh yeah, this is just the upper entrance. I think this is just the upper entrance. Ah! Shell satchel. Isn't that different? Isn't that a different item on normal playthroughs? Isn't that the one that like lets you? Yeah, isn't that the purse on normal playthroughs? Quick access container formed from milled shell increases the quantity of crafted tools. Yeah, that definitely is. Because I'm pretty sure that's usually the little purse, the coin purse or whatever, that lets you keep some of your rosaries on dying, which is useless, obviously, for Steel Soul. Hard in the path. Remembered. Worthy. Held in our hearts. Are these gromlings that attacked me gonna show back up, or? That's what I thought. Bitch. I know there's two of you, too. Where'd your friend go? Gonna take more than one hit to get me. Yeah, this is the top. Alright, we want to go back down here then. Oh, there's like nothing down here, I think. Yeah. And we want to go back the Zalato path. Find his assistant Zango while we're at it, maybe. Go through here. Probably easier. Think we want to go down here now? I know that is not all from you, bro. Come on at me. Yeah, that's what I thought. Bitch. Can't remember, is one of those buds in here? Would I have not even been able to get the plasmium file? Oh no, I wouldn't have. You literally do need the wall jump for that. Wait, no. I'm stupid. I could have gotten the plasmium file. Because I had the wall jump. I don't know what I'm thinking. Alright, that guy does not want to have round twosies. Oh, but brother does. Jesus. Bite me. You shan't be so successful next time. Whatever. Cowards. What you get for avoiding me. I think this is one of the seeds we need. Oh, I didn't even equip it. No. I forgot that it's unequipable. And here's Zango. Ah, Zango, my boy, what happens? To our dead lands, life. Only a little. Only a spark. The buds must grow. Okay. Well, I assume that's all that I can really glean from you right now. But we'll try and have more silk next time we come back. Are these different ones each time? Jesus. Okay, there we go. Alright, back to Zolotl. Oh, good job, pal. Literally killed himself. Ooh. There we go. Right. Probably talk about finding his assistant now. Assistant, you're still doubting about here, Avido. Okay. No. I do know on my first playthrough I found his assistant before I found him, so... This Hornet was like, I did see someone with a remarkably similar shell to yours dead. down below. And I almost didn't even put on the file. I also probably don't want my file to be poisonous while I do it, so I'm gonna try and avoid that. Now I want that one that is one hit from death. I want both the ones that were one hit from death. Oh, that's hilarious that I have the Gromling entry now. When I beat the entire game before without it. Oh wait, I do think we actually want to go over here. There's one of the buds here. Nice. I don't know what this little alcove here is all about, but... Actually, I am pretty sure Lifeblood. Plasmium Core. Cocoon, whatever the fuck I want to call it. Ends up being there. Shit, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure if we sit here and hit at these guys long enough, I'm pretty sure we'll eventually get a kill on one of them. I mean, I might just be crazy. There's a solid chance I'm actually just insane. Okay, I might just be insane. Yeah. Head on over here. Eat shit everywhere on the way. I just want to have enough silk to get needle in lore from this guy. It's only 3 of these, right? Liquid life seed extracted from possesses regenerative capability. Yeah, 3. Only a little, only a spark. The buds must grow. To our dead land's life, the buds must grow. Too dark. To our dead land's life, only a little, only a spark. Oh, what? Double Rutsu? Jesus. Is there spikes down here? Am I gonna wreck coming down here? What? I gonna find out here. Why do I not remember? These connect. What the fuck is that for? Huh, what? I want to go back to the beginning, first of all. Did he just get double hit on me? I can't tell. Alright, what's this lead to? Oh, literally nothing. What? Brother. So I don't like how I just went to 1 health right here. Very frightening. Alright. Continue along this strange set of mysterious paths with this mysterious ass fucking useless nook here for whatever reason. All for just the memory locket. Nice. Just went down there instead of wasting my time. And then, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's nothing. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Let us get out of here. Then we want to head further down here. glitch. Yeah, we got that. So, ooh, god, that scared the shit out of me. Yeah, so now that we've done that, we should probably go, talk to what's his name. Out of curiosity. I'm gonna heal. Can I? Okay, yeah, you can hit them, it just doesn't do anything. It would have been funny if it did. Shit. Alright, yeah, we'll come up here, quickly get our plasmium file.
Assistant, how goes your work? Have you extracted a sufficient amount of plasmium for me? Ah, exactly the required amount. A satisfactory effort, Assistant. With this pure plasmium extract, I may finally come to understand this wondrous substance. Since you have proven yourself a capable assistant, take this delightful implement of my own invention, a plasmium file. With it you can inject precious plasmium straight into your body, almost painlessly.
Your tool certainly looks sharp enough to pierce my shell, sir. But why should I want to do so?
Because filling your body with plasmium is so beneficial. It protects you from harm and feels so exquisitely good. My assistant and I have been injecting plasmium into the local flora and fauna since we arrived. No ill effects have been observed, and so we can conclude that the process is utterly, completely safe. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects it has on your body. If you ever run out of plasmium, visit me again. I'll charge a few rosaries for refills, but you can be confident that every bead goes towards our vital studies. Keep using the plasmium file and enjoy all the wonderful effects. All secrets, all knowledge, heal all wounds. Escape, even death. All secrets, all knowledge.
Alright. Now we're gonna head down to the part that's gonna put us in the mossy grottos behind the chapel. And I just need to be more patient. Anyways, there we go. What's out here? It's just above the chapel, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Is there anything on top of here for us? No. Okay. I was just curious. Oh yeah, another one of these guys holding a mossberry. we'll go ahead and do our things over here, and then we'll kill that guy with the mossberry and shit. What? She's not here? Ooh. Hunter,
I'm thinking it was you that cleared my basement.
on first arrival here, the nesting creatures didn't take too kindly to my passing.
Oh, they're cranky bugs, all right, and made an awful mess down here with their hatching and breeding. You've my many thanks for seeing them off. May your travels bring you fortune, Hunter, and may the Citadel come to feel your freedom in our lands.
Okay. I remember the first time. She was like, "You went and opened my door without my permission. How dare you?" Hilby, you really, you gotta get out of here, dude. I'm telling you, you need a dip, like ASAP. I also do want to go check on. We're gonna go do the fleas. We're gonna go to the flea caravan. Get that moved over. This right here, though. This is what I'm excited for. Chapel of the Wanderer. This is the area that gives us the silly, funny Hollow Knight moveset. Can't remember. I think there's an arena battle. That or it's just like all traps. Yeah, arena. That's what I thought. I don't remember it being that bad though. Yeah, nothing too bad. Cool. Is there needle and lure for this guy? We climbed. The land's revealed. We fell. Once we wandered. The land's revealed. We climbed. Yep. Well, now I'm gonna be absorbing your crest. So, bound to the crest of the Wanderer. Cut swiftly and nimbly with short, precise strikes to change crest. Open the crest screen of the menu while resting at a bench. Nice. Literally like the best one in the entire game. TBH. Anyways, yeah, this is the Hollow Knight moveset right here. Alright, cool. And then this becomes locked off. I never really understood why they locked those off after, but whatever. There you go. Take this moss berry. And then we'll head on back up here. Which actually, yeah, probably leave this area. Oh, you're here not to be mad about the gate. I see you've gone and opened up the great bone gate back there, and without even asking my permission. Feeling curious, were you? There was a vast grave beyond. I assumed most bugs died climbing the path, but it seems many fell before their trek had barely commenced. Aye, lost their lives to beasts, or to luck turned rotten. Others were simply formed too frail. At least those poor souls can rest together. Death and death and death. The eternal promise of our eternal kingdom. Eventually it claims us all. Alright, well. With that being said, back to Bone Bottom we go. Nice. And then that's just a quick little trip up here. No, I don't have reach for that anymore. Is there needle and war for this one too? Oh. Knocked that placard off. Sister Spider, husk bound to moss, watch over these bugs born low, raised up by fervor fostered, born and caught within our web unknowing. Alright. What's up, bro? Been a minute.
You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit? Will you trade it for roses? Precious fruit, and oh, such a fruit. Perfectly ripe, perfectly fragrant, perfectly round. Take what you have earned, much rosaries.
Alright, well, cool. Alright, there's that done. We can now head back? I don't think we need to head back. We don't. We want to head to the caravan. But there's actually one extra thing I want to check up on top of that. Because Peb has left. And I actually saw this online, which I probably honestly killed them on my first playthrough. I feel like it's in a pretty, you know, general area. I feel like a lot of people pass by. But yeah, no, now that Peb has left, there should be a pilgrim that spawns just over in the room before Deep Docks. This room. Oh yeah, there's also that little game going now that we defeated a widow. I'm pretty sure widow is the requirement for those. But yeah, here's Peb with their merchant sack, ensnared by silk. And if you don't believe it's Peb, they drop a shit ton of rosaries. Which I would like to know where the, like, 1,000 rosaries that I gave them went, but whatever. I'd rather get 55 back than none back. But yeah, no, here's this guy. Here's a little bud. Life's for playing. Take your aim. Old tribe's gone. Count your spots. Take your aim. Life's for playing. Hola, hola! Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill we've settled. I've no need to test my skills, sir, nor do I have the time for frivolities. Oh, but we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize, that changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. Hola, hola. Time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, the prize is yours. See if I can still do this. I didn't have like too hard of a time with this and the 25 one, but it definitely did take a couple of tries, and I'm hoping I can do it in less tries this time. Nice, easy enough. Hola, that's it then. A lady has struck the target 15 times. A beautiful victory. Hopefully you've earned yourself. You've enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? I'd have thought such games best be saved for times of peace, but perhaps there's truth in what you say. And now that I've bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I have earned. Oh, of course. I see you have a tool pouch of your own there. Full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket onto it, so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. Fair price, wouldn't you say? It is actually a pretty nice little upgrade. The frogs have ended, my lady. If you'd like to really test yourself, we should play again. Hit the target 25 times, and you'll earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rosaries. What say you? We can do this first try. That's actually a pretty good profit. Hola, hola. Time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the targets when you see it. If you can strike the target 25 times, the price is yours. Okay, I do actually kind of have to focus for this. No! Hola, hola, have to stop you there. That's 3 now. You've missed your mark. I'm afraid that makes you the loser of our little game. With all due respect, fret not though, for we never tire of playing. Step over here and you can start another game. That's rough. Every time we fail, it is a little less profitable that the reward is, but I'm pretty sure we still gain like 200 rosaries in profit off that reward. Assuming that we don't mess up again. No! That was way too early to miss one. No! Man, that's rough. Now I don't even know how I did so good the first time. No! Okay. Ugh. Okay, if I could not fail this again, that'd be actually really cool. So that way I can actually get some value out of this rosary necklace. No! Got him! Hola, that's 25 times the target has been struck, my lady. I thought perhaps you'd have a little more trouble with this round, but you've emerged victorious again. I have to speak to my associate. I don't think he provided you with enough of a challenge, truth be told. It was challenge enough, my prize, sir. Her prize, of course. My lady must have a prize. Yeah, then, a lovely necklace full of rosaries. I've been hanging on to this for a while, but you've earned it fairly. I just hope you think of me when you wear it, my lady. Well, perhaps that's enough games for now, eh? We'll need to come up with a much trickier challenge to best you, my lady. Oh, spread your wings. Count your spots. Cool. Yeah, 220 rosaries. That took us 3 attempts, so our profit is about 145 rosaries, but whatever. Could be worse. Could be worse. And with that, I do think we should head to the caravan. Even though we do need to visit Weave Nest Atla. Maybe we should do that first. Sister, sister, what is that long, gleaming tooth you carry with you? Is it a weapon? It is indeed, though you need not fear. I will not raise it against you. Its edge is meant for predators and other foes. I strongly suggest you arm yourself similarly before your own journey begins. Alas, for pilgrim, that's a sin you speak of, sister. We arm ourselves with prayers, guard ourselves in faith, and hope they prove enough to reach the citadel's glory. Such is our way. We pilgrims arm oh. You got anything interesting? Reach her light, defeat your fear. For you, dear Fardoon, why so few? Will he sing in the back? Climb to death. Stay together. Save your strength. Why so few? Our last rest. I love you, Pilby. Yeah, nothing interesting for me. Alright. Actually, I just want to make sure. Can't remember if I got this round or not. Yeah, we did. Okay. Let's just make sure. Another entry that ended up taking forever was the Maulings. So I'm gonna make sure that I kill you guys. Like all of you guys. Every time I see any of you guys, I'm gonna make sure each and every one of you dies. Like, out of just pure curiosity, 18 more still. That's basically how many. Granted, that is basically how many I had left when I beat the game, but still, that is. Jesus. Alright. This is the most important weave nest of them all. And I can't kill you. Goddamn.
I need you for the journal entry.
We gotta come over here. This looks like it would be lore. It's not lore. Maybe it's lore after I turn this on. Yeah, it's lore now. A rune depicting the weave nest. Take the map. Yeah, this is also the only weave nest that has a map, which I find interesting. But whatever. I think that's all here. I don't think there's anything else going on. Yeah. Alright. Aha, you!
I need you.
Can't remember. Is there anything here right now? There is. Cool. I do know that there's a spot where we're not going to be able to get yet because we don't have Fate on Cloak. But that's also for the thing, for the one other thing. I'm amazing at explaining things. You're welcome. But you, however, I don't like you. There we go. Yeah, you don't deserve to exist, sir. Take this mossberry. Ooh. Got another one. Yeah, dude, get out of here. I hate dealing with you. See, right, like that definitely looks like it would be something I should be checking out, but it's not. Actually, kind of don't remember what's over here, other than that mossberry. Okay. Oh, this is another fight? It is. Okay. This is the rematch. I don't remember what this gets me, though. Like what, it helps with a journal entry? I mean, definitely a lot stronger than you were the first time, I guess. Oh, there's a second one. I remember now, I guess. Oh my. Oh, well, there's one down. Yeah, okay. Easy enough. What's it get us, though? Is it just the journal entry? Leave late. Okay. I don't know, though. Maybe, maybe I'm a Weeblade hater, but like, is Weeblade really that helpful? It's just, it increases how fast the 1 to 3 bars of natural silk you can have regen. I don't know, it just doesn't seem all that outwardly beneficial. Should also do this, so we can feel comfortable using primarily this. This is Ava, right? Who's there? Has someone come to free me? Or are you here to bring my end? I am Hornet, prisoner. Only a traveler, and not here to slay you. What cause sees you caged in these ruins of Weaver's past? Were you their enemy? No, not their enemy. And their prisoner not, through malice. I am Ava, thing, difficult to describe. A child of Weavers, yet not quite their kin. How strange that description could fit me as well as yourself. Child of Weavers, and not? I can detect your Weaver strain, yet you are different from them. And from me. A shifting, blended thing. What are you, creature? Step closer, lady, that my senses would better understand your nature. You see one's nature, Ava. It is a skill far beyond bugs. One not without cost, my sight perceives a bug only through the imprint upon their soul. You speak of their crest, the signifier of a bug's essence and their invisible yoke born through a lifetime. Crest? Yes. The old Weaver term. Simple word to attempt description of something so profound. But wait, your own nature, is it? Lady, permit me to look deeper still, that I may offer clarity. Allow insight? Yes. Yay! Upgrade! Evolved the Crest of the Hunter. It's actually a pretty good upgrade. Strike enemies repeatedly to build focus once focus needle attacks become deadier. Incredible. Your nature is so unlike immortal bugs. Yours is malleable, transitory. It is a marvelous thing, worth my long life to behold. If in your travels you are able to further evolve, return to me with what power I possess I'm able to help. Thank you, Ava. If my nature expands as you say, I shall return. Lady, still my senses resound. You seem so far beyond the bounds of bugs. Permit me to gaze again upon your nature, that I may offer clarity. Now this does confuse me a bit, because... yeah, this does confuse me a bit because because you get an upgrade seemingly correlating to your crests, but one of them seemingly doesn't get you an upgrade. I don't know. Lady, if in your travels you are able to yeah. Seems to me I've heard the song before. Anyways, that's It's fun. And now we just want to head on up here. I think this is the area we can't actually do anything with right now. Oh, but don't worry. There's this guy. Oh, no. Why Hunter's Crest? I forgot that it swapped us back to the Hunter's Crest. Ooh. That's terrifying, quite frankly. I didn't even see that there. I thought I, like, fucking just died or something, and I was about to piss myself. Yeah, I'm still scared of this thing. Alright, cool. And then I think the one up here should still be pretty weak. Or should be pretty weakened now. Yeah, okay, cool. Ooh. Yeah, and then there's the thing up there that we can't get to right now. Cool. And then I think we can head up here. Where we will find lore tablets. This low, her gaze escaped. Prepare, sisters. Weave hope anew, that we might break free from this accursed web born of our naive foundation. I don't think it's just needle and lore. No, there's not. Another. I thought it was a weave refugee. Rune harp though. Basically the same thing. Then right here should be stuff and whatnot. I don't like these guys at all. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Halfway to getting a 7th hit point. Very nice. Although it looks like there might have been more down here. Or am I just crazy? I might be crazy. Who knows? Huh. Weird platform that is. Alright, cool. We are done with Weave Nest Atla right now. So we shall head on out. And yeah, we're gonna make sure we kill these little maulings. Nice. Alright. And then we can give the moss berry to the druid. Just so that way we can have the extra rosaries on us. For now, I do want the Wanderer Crest active. Alright. We also have that one area by the Farfield Bell Station that we want to check out. We had to leave unexplored. So we're gonna go to the Druid, we're gonna go to the Druid, we're gonna and take the Bell Station back over there. And then we'll take the Bell Station back to the Marrows, travel with the caravan, and then we're gonna probably call it there for the night. Definitely feels good knowing that I've made progress, though.
You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. Fruit? Will you trade for rosaries? The precious fruit, yes, fragrant, so round for you. Who finds the berries a nice reward of rosaries.
Nice. Alright, now we're gonna head over here. I'm gonna go to Farfields. So there's this. We couldn't get up fully because we didn't have the wall jump. Actually, don't really remember what's back here. All I remember is that it took me a while to come back here. I want to say that there's a flea, but I'm not sure if there's anything other than the flea. Oh, okay. I suck. also probably tackle Hunter's March by now. Now that I'm thinking about it. Might be worth it. What's in here? Where the fuck am I? Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'm back. Right. Yeah, I just want to confirm where we are. Alright, yeah, we're by you. Cool. Don't need to worry about that white right now. There's more stuff for us to get by her, but none of it we can really get right now. So, tis just not for us to worry about right now. Alright, how about I do that part but without messing it up? Alright, nice. Alright. Easy enough parkour. I didn't really mean to heal right now, but eh. I'm not gonna lie, for a second there, that flea sounded very much so like a grub. Can't remember, do you do double damage? You do. I don't enjoy that. I really am not enjoying this right now. Oh, no, no. That's not okay. That's not okay. Okay, bye. I'm sorry. Okay, we're gonna actually have to figure out how to kill this guy without dying. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Oh, don't like that. Oh lord, his solution is to fucking jump at me. Dude, you're terrifying. Yeah, dude, get away from me. You are terrifying. Holy shit, dude. Bro, you are actually horrifying. Oh, shit. Dude. Okay, Jesus. Fuck, dude. The thing's actually, like, relatively terrifying. Holy moly. That was hilarious, though. I won't lie. I would say I would want to do Hunter's March right now, but in all honesty, I am terrified of Hunter's March purely for Savage Beastfire. Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna go to the Marrows and travel with the Fleet Caravan. And we are going to call it there for tonight. Maybe we'll do Hunter's March next time. I did do Hunter's March in one of my attempts. Not like a lot of it, but I did get to the merchant shit, and I just bought his stuff. That was all I really did there. Yeah, let's take this to Marrow. And then just down here. And yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of fleas already saved. Jeez. It's already almost happened. Look, look! So many fleas have joined the caravan. What this is? Something. Our numbers. I did learn that that these guys are like Russian or something, or Slavic. There are still many fleas for us to be united with, though, and we've rested long enough. The caravan must head higher. Oh, but stranger, how remiss of me. I introduced myself earlier without ever asking you your own name. Forgive me. Please, what shall we call you? You may call me Hornet, Flea Master. Know that I, like you, am glad to see your fellow fleas safe with your caravan. These are dangerous lanes to travel alone. I still have a long journey ahead of me. If I come across any more fleas, I will assist where I am able. Oh, Vervenda. That is to say incredible. What a beautiful thing for me to hear. Dear friend, Miss Hornet. Our caravan must be away now. Toward the wide moor above. Would you travel with us, as our honored guest? Excellent, excellent. Let us make preparations and be off without delay. Rouse yourself, fleas, for the caravan roams once more. Hornet gets to chill with the fleas. And yeah, we post ourselves up right next to the Morbeast. The journey here was long, but we didn't lose a single flea. I'm told it's good luck to bring a guest along when traveling, so we must have you to thank. I trust the trip was agreeable for you. A pleasure, perhaps, nestled in with our dear little ones. They certainly make for energetic travel companions. I've not often had opportunity to socialize with such spirited sorts. Splendid! And now you must go and see Grishkin. Sitting there by the bubbling cauldron. After long travel, we drink to revive our spirits. We'll camp here in these grey lands until more fleas finds their way to caravan. Please lend your aid to any of our fellows and you find lost on the road. Dodeshna. Want for shelter from the sick grey air? Is heavy and wet. I worry for the little flea's health in this land. And they make play in the filthy water. I say them stop, but they just laugh and splash on me. They lack respect. Most bugs instinctively obey those with strength and will speak with authority, or your commands will go unheeded. Ugh. Really. These flea masters jump to teach fleas such. I will just have to rest here until time to move on. Strange beasts prowl these grey lands. I hear them roar and shriek outside camp. It's best to stay inside and make quiet. Dodeshna, Miss Horn. Is it? Welcome to our new camp. The traveling is done and so we drink. Is no better way to revive spirit than to drink for famous flea brew. I have just finished a batch, bubbling and warm. Your friend, finder of lost. Little fleas, Here, take a bottle of flea brew with you. We'll keep you warm while you travel. I am always brewing here, so I have no fear to drink plenty and return whenever you are wanting more. Miss Hornet, your bottle is full of flea brew. Flea brew. You know what such means. You must have drink, ha ha. When you have finished drinking, return. We will fill flask again. Time is always brewing. Alright, yeah. And just like that, I do think I'm going to be calling it there. I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I'm actually really happy with the progress that we made today. And if you have enjoyed the stream, feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. Play this video on your grandma's phone while she's not looking, so that way I get more watch hours. You know, really anything that you want to do to support me, if I'm being honest. And I hope you all will be back next time for us to do more wondrous things.